Heavy rain. You can see some strong wind gusts and the thunderstorm that's moving through the North Dakota, South Dakota line area. This is our Dakota Magic Casino live sky cam. And we have more of this on the way today. So all day long, it's going to be a day where you're going to want to use some caution with travel. However, this morning and again this evening, especially 5 o'clock and beyond, you're going to want to make sure you're checking the weather before you leave to travel anywhere, because we have the threat for severe storms and heavy rainfall as well coming our way. So make sure you check the Valley News Live weather app for the latest, and just use caution all day long as you're traveling here. We're adding more rain to the mix, more issues with roadways, flooding potentially, or washouts going on here for this Thursday. Here's a look at all that rain from this morning starting up. This first round moving to the north and east here as we start off the day, and we'll continue to see that rain drifting to the north, or I should say driving to the north. We've got some fast moving storms in some spots. This is heaviest, I would say, along I-94, both in Minnesota and North Dakota, and then points south for the moment, but eventually we'll surpass that and continue moving northward from there. But the area where we're looking at the strongest storm is right down into South Dakota, where we've got that severe thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-per-hour wind gust associated with that. It's outside of our viewing area right now, but notice the track here. It's moving to the east at northeast at 65 miles per hour, a very fast clip. So those places in western parts of Lemoore County and Dickey County here, you're more likely to see this move in for you here in the next 15 to 30 minutes or so, including the Forbes area, Ellendale, Edgeley as well. So this is moving pretty fast, and we'll have some impacts here shortly within the next hour. So that's the strongest storm we have right now, and it is currently warned for severe. We're also watching again along that I-94 corridor. There's a lot of lightning along any travel going on there right now. Jamestown getting hit by heavier rain. Valley City, a thunderstorm moving through. Back through Fargo-Moorhead, not so bad at the moment, but that could be changing shortly. And then back over into Lakes Country, starting to see some rain move in. Speaking of, we've got a little cell right over the Mapleton area, not currently producing some lightning, but it just popped up. So we'll see more development. So time running out here in the FM area for getting out the door before the storms move in here for this morning, as we're starting to see more of these cells develop. And then, of course, I've been watching this area too, where we've been seeing some storm development in Foster County and back into Eddy County as well. So seeing one little lightning bolt with that cell there in Foster County. Temperatures are warm. We're in the 50s. We're at 59 in Fargo, 53 in Grand Forks. I also want to talk about our dew point temperatures. We talk about these as we get into the summertime. The higher the numbers, it's a good indicator that we've got a lot of moisture in the air, especially once we get to that 60-degree mark or higher. And that's exactly what we are seeing just to the south, even in Aberdeen right now. And more of this moisture is moving northward. So as the day advances, it's going to get muggier and muggier, and it's going to feel like we're in the heart of summertime in the Southern Valley, especially because of the warmer temperatures. So let's talk about these two rounds of storms. The first one, again, moving north and east, and we'll continue to see that driving into more parts of the valley as the morning goes on. 9 a.m., widespread rain and some thunderstorms happening. Down into the Southern Valley, this is an area where we could see some large hail, some strong winds associated with some of the stronger storms. By noon, the strongest part of these storms is moving off to the east, and we're getting into a relative break. Doesn't mean we'll be storm-free or clear throughout the afternoon, but it will be a little bit quieter, especially in the Southern Valley. And that may be just enough time to produce more severe weather heading into tonight. This is 5 p.m. You can see there may be some storms ongoing up north and much cooler there. Heading into the afternoon or the evening, here we go. You can see that area of rain and thunder. Tornadoes, some large hail, damaging wind gusts possible, and that will sweep through into the evening hours tonight. This is 9 p.m. continuing into the late night hours. Here's a quick look at your potential rainfall. Lots of areas in that 1 to 2 inch range, and some places seeing even more. And in your 7-day, some relief in sight. We're looking at some 60s coming up, feeling more like May, but today is going to be tough. You're going to want to be weather aware all day long.
Boy, did we need that relief, though. I mean, even just looking at this video behind us might be hard to see for them. Those flags just so far out from the flagpoles and whipping in that wind they have in Hankinson.
Yeah, that's what we're going to see with any of these thunderstorms. It's going to get gusty, but some of the stronger ones, even this morning, we're talking gusts that could be up to 70 miles per hour for some of those storms that turn severe. So be aware.
Yeah, very serious. All right, Lisa, thank you this morning. 6